Hello and welcome to this episode of In the Clutches of the Cult. My name is John Gerdebed. I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action in the mysterious temple to Malazan as the group face two fearsome foes who seem to counteract magic in some way.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Compel Duel on this one. I'm gonna let them both look at me. So
Doesn't work.
does it not work?
He's facing you.
I don't know. See, I don't know this. I don't know what's happened. I don't know.
You go to target the creature with the spell,
and it just doesn't work.
and nothing happens.
Oh, okay then.
You say the words of the spell,
It just
and
it
just doesn't.
Okay then. Okay, so I'll take my longsword. Even though I don't need magic, I have my sword. Longsword on the one. I've got that one and that one.
The 30 will hit.
30 will hit. Okay. Obviously, ignore Hex. I'll turn that off now.
Roll me an intelligence check, Sage.
Intelligence.
No, you...
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, you notice that it's still... You notice the same thing. It doesn't seem to be affected by where they're looking, by
This
where
one
their
here.
eyes are.
So
Whatever's causing this lack of magic is not from their eyes.
have you got a full picture of the creatures, John? Is it just they've got fat eyeballs and they've got 2 legs or 4 legs?
Do I have a...
I'm just trying to look at the photo. So they've got a load of eyeballs in like a gap.
It's kind of a void.
A void, and then chains.
One moment, I can give you a slightly bigger picture.
And how tall are they? Must be big. They look big. Oh, okay.
Yep. Horrible.
They look like those things from the Wizard of Oz.
Absolutely terrible.
Absolutely. Oh, they're awful.
I regret everything. Oh,
I'm gone. See you later.
I'm out. Bye.
I'm going back to Neverwinter. So it's not okay. So they're not okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll be my turn then.
Luna.
Excuse me, I'm recovering from that horrifying image. God.
We ain't gonna sleep.
Who needs sleep? It's overrated.
Tanny is going back to their lair.
Okay.
Or
I
their
guess I'm
lair.
gonna run here, and since I can't use magic on the damn thing, I'm gonna smack it.
would Luna have seen what I did on my turn?
Wait, Luna has a weapon.
Yes, Luna would have noticed.
Luna, you would have seen me. You would have seen me come to that space and then use magic to disappear.
Yeah, but I can't do anything if I do that. So if I were to like miss
No,
a step behind it,
he got to that space and was able to perform magic there.
Oh, I completely misunderstood that. Okay, then ignore that. Alright, then, if he can use magic there...
C, please.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. It's because you're a dude player, and my brain just automatically goes dude.
What are you going to do, Luna?
Use magic missile at level 7. If there are any remaining missiles after that, throw them at this thing.
There would be a few, so...
Because I think at level 7 I get like 10 of them.
Yeah. So 10 missiles out of Luna, and the creature just slumps over, and the remaining 3 slam into the other creature.
Can I use Spell Driver?
You can.
Cool, then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Another 12.
Well, no.
No, not at level 7 this time, unfortunately.
No,
I was gonna say, imagine that.
So that is 27. Oh boy, that's Final Boss 6. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Final Boss Fight party. Take up your sword and let's take this final boss fight on together.
That's a convenient
So a final
name.
boss is helping us fight a final boss?
Yeah, it's
clever.
It's like it's in the second game where the final boss from the first game has teamed up with us this time. It's a Vegeta situation, basically.
I see, yeah.
There's level 9,000.
Steel.
Well, that one's dead. So this one is currently looking toward, or is it facing toward?
Facing towards Sage, Luna, Ulatorum, sort of borrowed. Your magic equipment still isn't. Isn't.
Put it simply, it isn't.
Can I intelligence check first? Try and figure it out.
Yes.
Intelligence check first. Boom. 17, and I'm just to really just fucking do it. Just fucking flash, fucking genius.
Just to be sure.
Just to be 100% sure, it's like 20 off now.
So from everything you've noted,
is it by any chance coming from their mouth?
It is coming from their mouths. The anti-magic cone is appearing when they open their mouths. When you were bitten, all of your magic items just deactivated.
Yeah. So, either way, with that, 5, 10. Do I still have an action, or is that?
Oh yeah, no, you can have an action. I'll say that's a free reaction bonusy thing.
15, and I'm not. It doesn't really matter. I'm cursed forever now. So I'm going to attempt to smack this thing.
Okay.
I'm going to hold on 1 second. I just need to quickly. Sorry. Bear me a moment. Hold on. I'm going to quickly put a regular maul in my inventory to magic. Currently, magic it better eventually return to being magic, otherwise I will sue. I'm just going to smack it. I don't know what it was, kind of one thing.
That'll hit.
Yep. 9.
That will not.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Borrowed.
Okay. I'm going to teleport. I'm going to step to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire. Just that way so I don't hit my friends. I'm going to use the lightning strike property of
Of the staff.
of the staff. Yeah.
So is that a dex save from
It's a dex save or it's 9d8.
What am I rolling against? What's the...
Dex save of DC, I believe it's 17.
It rolled an 18.
Well, it takes half damage, so... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, it's 96, not 98. That'd be crazy. What? You take 9 points of damage.
Okay. On its turn, it is going to turn to... No, it's going to keep attacking the same person. It's not going to turn anywhere, it's going to keep attacking the same person.
What, Sage?
I'm
Please
guessing...
do keep attacking a distraction.
I'm guessing the 9 doesn't hit. Does the 19 hit you, Sage?
It does hit me, yes.
So you take 8 points of slashing, 3 psychic, for a total of 11 points of damage.
11.
Sage.
That's just a scratch.
Just a flesh wound.
Just
a
a
flesh
flesh
wound? Your bloody arms off. No, it isn't. I've had worse.
Essela.
Hello, yes.
Before we get the entirety of Monty Python.
Almost.
There are some who call me
Him?
Tim.
Tim, get on with it.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it.
Where did a 15-foot cone get me from where I am?
I don't have a 15-foot cone, but
Hold on, let's get the ruler out. Oh, it gets my friend in. Okay, I don't want to do that.
it will get Sage in rather nicely.
Oh, no, I've set them on fire enough recently. I'm going to do another Agonazar's. I'll start on my level 4 spell slots, I think, now.
Okay.
So
So that's another dex save from the Woe Strider, isn't it?
Yeah.
He rolled a 4 this time, so it's not good at all.
Oh, yeah, he can have 27 points. Yeah, that's fair enough.
He had 10 hit points left.
Nice.
And about a minute passes, Steel, from the start of the fight, so another...
During that time, Steel would just collapsed against this wall and sat down.
The maul just... You can
now-
feel the magic returning.
Literally, he just looks at it and goes, "Oh, now you come. Right, okay."
Now you decide to show up.
I
So
think that's the last of them.
What was the mystery? What was everyone's theories on why we couldn't cast magic?
Well, obviously
Something
it was those
it was
monsters.
coming from their mouths.
Well, while we
Oh, ew.
while we rest and think about it, I would like to do some of my sorcerer spell slot trading and trade 2 first levels,
Okay.
2 second levels, and 2 third levels to get me a 4th level and a 5th level, I think.
Okie doke. You do that. If you want to just double check the maths on that.
I know it gets me a 5th level. I'm just trying to remember about the 4th level. Let me just check that one.
Borrowed.
Yes.
About a minute, 2 minutes after the fight finishes, there's a worried voice in your head.
Oh, I need to spend. Sorry, that's another 1st level. So that's 3 first levels, not 2. Sorry,
Okay.
thank you. Carol.
Okay.
Once the battle's over, I'm gonna run and check on my dog real quick.
Where were you just now? I was worried about you. We're tracking where you are. Hold on. You recognize the voice.
Yeah.
It's Merlin.
Oh, okay. I was about to say something embarrassing if it was Milo. This is Merlin.
And about
Or-
a minute after the voice comes in,
Merlin just says, "Oh, hi, Merlin. We were just fighting some monsters that take your magic away sometimes, if they're looking at you." Is this thing 25 words?
yes.
I would have laughed if words was like the 26th.
Is this thing 25?
25?
There is a splutter and a flash of light.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
And
Jesus.
I'd like to reintroduce everybody to... One minute.
Hello.
Is that Milo?
Group twink?
Group twink. Oh.
I'm sorry, that's not fair.
You look
Oh,
different.
wow.
Funny as hell.
Oh, wow.
Is it just like the Earth Elemental? It just comes out of nowhere. Milo just comes out of nowhere. Oh my God, Jesus!
I'd like to reintroduce everybody to Milo, the new
Hi.
artwork.
Hello, Milo, and the new artwork.
Fantastic artwork. Absolutely.
Hello.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, what happened to your stuff?
Let me just slowly get in. My stuff is still there. I just haven't got it with me. Like it's there, but
Not pictured.
Oh.
I didn't draw the picture.
I was wondering if you'd lost it somewhere around Scarlet's Moon Hall.
Probably. Hang on, I'm slowly trying to get in, but like being Roll 20 yell.
Just thought we need another magic user in a place full of anti-magic enemies.
Hey, come on.
You figured
Hey.
it out.
We could just use like
Bullet
goddamn.
look terrified of Milo's return and hides behind steel.
We can use like goddamn.
No,
fist.
come
Oh.
back. No, I'm waiting for Roll 20 to literally just load me back in. Come on, Roll 20.
I will also take this opportunity to say thank you very much to Arcane Anthems for providing this music.
Ooh.
It's pretty nice.
So it's very tubular bells in here.
It's very anti-magic.
I don't know what you guys are listening to. I'm listening to Ghost Love Score on YouTube because I don't get the music, so.
Oh.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Is everyone okay on health-wise?
Oh, I'm fine. Just over 100 hit points.
Burrow's meat pies are a big help.
Oh, yes.
I got
Oh, speaking
steel
of,
got
I should
Ooh, the
probably
music just started
that
for me. That's really nice.
And add to my own health. How many points does Borrowed's thingy add?
You get
It
5
adds
temporary hit points.
temporary hit points, so make note of them separately.
Come on, you allowed me
Pick
in
up for that.
last time. Why you not let me in now?
Yeah. So everyone, including Borrowed, has one. And they are just these tiny bite-sized meat pies that give you 5 temporary hit points.
Very nice.
Yeah.
now that one series of attacks that thing gained against me took over half my health.
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
It was
rolled
2
well.
crits, wasn't it?
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's slowly.
I mean, are we short resting in here, or are we? I'm assuming we are, because Estella did their
I
recovery.
did a time step, so yeah.
In which
Oh,
case,
if we...
Oh no,
we are taking a short rest.
Esla's thing
my
is.
recovery is all bonus. It's all bonus actions. It's not touch or
Oh,
rest.
right.
It's all bonus
Yeah,
actions.
The fact
it's
that
spell
the
points.
introduction back to Milo is just like short-lived. Literally.
To be fair, we're just waiting for you to get in.
It's just really mean to me. All trying is saying your connection to the server has been interrupted, and I'm just like, seriously, let me back in, let me in, let me in.
Hey, you shouldn't have left the server. That's what you get. What were you expecting?
I was never in somebody would get that.
Yeah. So you get for going away for a couple of weeks. Yeah.
No, like the nerve.
I take it.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Oh,
That is a door, yes.
There's a door. Is it?
finally, but I got a dark screen.
Are we okay to
Oh
open
wait,
it?
yeah. One second.
That's what I'm saying. I need to know if we're short resting or not, because otherwise I need to use a spell to heal myself.
Well, hold on.
I think we should short rest.
Well, hold on. Let
I
Milo
am
come
not.
back into the group.
But by the way, we need to wait for Milo to actually come back.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
That'll
here.
take an hour.
Oh no, Sage is. I'm just gonna stare at the door.
Okay, I have a question. Is Milo still tiny?
I'm still tiny.
Fantastic. Bard is going to scoop you up into his arms and sort of like do that swing around thing that you see in anime.
Oh, like Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
Sapphire.
And then you fuse together.
Who's Ruby and who's Sapphire?
Our adorable gay boys are back.
You're technically aren't you're a transmutation wizard.
Milo strikes me more as a Sapphire just because he's kind of softer than Borrowed. Like, Borrowed to me seems like the one who would go up and punch things to protect Milo.
100%. Anyway, Borrowed's gonna kiss his boyfriend. Gay.
It was smooch bag. I miss you guys. Sorry for being so long.
It's only been a few days.
Been about a week
It's not too bad.
with travel times.
With
Yeah.
travel times.
I did a lot of stuff though.
Heck, you've been gone less time in game than you've been gone actually not playing, so.
I mean, that's not difficult.
Okay, give me a second. I need to do a thing. Look on my images. So we're all having a long rest, yeah?
Short rest, I believe.
Short
rest. Short.
Which
Do you want to
means
stay
that
down
I
here
can
for 8
do
hours?
a very fun thing because of I can make more of those cook's treats. Oh no, that's when I finish a long rest. Never mind.
I believe you can do something on a short rest, though.
Yes, as part of a short rest, I can prepare food for up to 9 creatures, which I'm pretty sure covers everyone here. And at the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends more than 1 hit dice to regain hit points gains an extra 1d8 hit points. You're welcome.
I'm posting in the D&D artwork of Milo.
Ah, so good,
You got a haircut.
my boy.
Ah, boy.
Beautiful boy.
So,
So if I'm doing hit dice, I get one extra 1d8 if I eat this food, even though I don't.
Yes. Yes.
why are you guys in a big, crypty, kind of scary, spooky place?
Ask her, pointing at Luna.
Luna, why are we in a spooky, scary place?
Hey, I got possessed. I didn't even know we were in here until I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So don't even ask me.
So...
I'll just roll another one of the things to. That's my extra. So -5 is. No.
6.
6. That's the word.
Number.
That's the extra d8. 15 total, but I'm using more.
Oh, Milo, Bard would root around in his bag before pulling out a very small, tiny meat pie and just handing it to you.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna start.
No problem.
I kind of missed breakfast this morning, so
You better eat.
I'm gonna.
Uh,
So I eat it and I get 10 temporary hit points.
5 temporary hit points, yeah.
Fine.
I'm also going to use a couple of the...
So I'll be on 48.
Yeah, just note temporary hit points separately
Yeah.
to the main ones.
That's fine. It's fine.
There is a, underneath your hit points, there is a space for temporary hit points on the character sheet.
There is.
Constitution... 3.
Uh,
Nice. 3. So... 7. So that's 18. No. Yeah, 18 points. No, 19 points. 19 points.
Sean, how much have you healed?
20. Just 26. Well, out of just my hit dice?
Just in total.
9. Hold on. Leave that. 9 plus.
Or
11 plus
what hit points are you at?
6 plus 13 plus 7 equals 53. 108.
108. Cool.
So what was that? 26. Trying to do it on the D&D Beyond too. Do I want to spend any more? Did I accidentally click that? Nope, that was that's talking.
Sorry.
You can say that aloud, Milo.
Yeah. I've landed tons of spells while I was gone, by the way. I got some cool stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
I even made my own spell.
You made your own spell?
It's called Milo's Fireball.
That's amazing. I knew you were skilled, Milo, but wow, I'm really impressed.
I am. Because honestly, I had tons of money, and so I just spent it like crazy for spells.
It just shows you that money can buy you spells. Money buys you everything.
I mean, I could have told you that, considering my background, but okay.
John, can I like do something with this door then, if everyone's ready?
Yes. An hour passes. I assume that people chat amongst themselves for the time.
And eat food.
Eat food.
Deal just basically just works on himself trying to repair every bit of damage. Well, he repairs as much as he can.
Overall, guys, I have 58 spells.
Wow.
What?
That one sword that you can use, that you can call on, that you can prepare.
Just wow.
And dang.
That he can prepare.
Yeah, but I can only prepare 15 at the moment, so...
Well,
He's got a lot to choose from.
yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
You got enough time walking around in this dungeon, etc. So you can skim through it, find some useful ones. But there are some creatures that negates magic.
So, Sage,
Yes.
you walk into a small corridor, and you can see that at either end of the corridor, disappearing off into the distance, the pathway heads upwards. So, here and here. And then there are also 3 points here, here, and here, where corridors lead off of this one.
Five entrances. Is there anyone else want to come through?
Wait, before we head forward, I've got some more information that I think that'll be useful to you guys.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand there and.
Alright, so I was doing my research with Merlin and Eric. We discovered roughly about a year ago a sector of a cult of the Howling Hatred opened up a node of elemental air in a temple called the Earthsperm in the Earthsperm Mountains. A group of adventurers had basically managed to stop them. It seemed like it's linked to the current occurrences we've been having. One of the early events linked to this particular cult activity. At the moment, Melon and Eric have reported what we found out that there's a lot of civilization around has gone a little bit uproaring and people just get a little bit tense by it.
No kidding.
But the thing is, though, the food supplies is growing a bit short in places and it's spoiling really quicker than it should. And that's all I know.
Mm.
Food supplies.
Yeah, but it's spoiling, and it's just not. It's normally the crop grows really quick, but this one's not.
Wait. The orcs that were attacking the village were after food, weren't they?
Yes, they were. They were looking for food. They were
Yeah.
scavenging.
Where were they originally from? Did you ask?
We
We were kind of
Not
trying to
really.
put out fires. We didn't really have the time.
And kill them.
It was hard asking questions once they were all dead.
Yeah.
And as well, they were attacking us.
Well, maybe if we're done where we have to be here. I mean, what's your next move anyway? After we've dealt with that big dragon.
Was another dragon?
Whatever's down here, I guess.
There's
Luna.
another dragon.
Remember the last dragon that we killed, the maximum one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luna, could you make me an intelligence check real quick?
Intelligence. Yep. Give me a second. I gotta find the right.
I mean, that's the last time. That's the last time I saw you guys. It's after we defeated the magnum dragon thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I suck.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, I guess we're going to go and say hello to whatever's inside this place.
We have 5 entrances. What do we do?
And hopefully it sheds some light on our mystery about the Unchained one.
I mean, I could always go to the end and make a perception, or just like see if we can hear anything.
That's
Or
right.
you
Why don't,
could
why don't
for
we
once
stay,
stop running off ahead?
why don't we let Sage go down to the end, and if nothing kills him, we'll know it's safe.
Yep, I'm good with that. I'm gonna go right down to the end. No, Luna, like just I am on like he's on a mission. Like nothing is stopping Sage from going anywhere.
Oh boy.
He
Sage,
has, yes.
the corridor continues upwards for about 20 feet and then ends in a door.
There's the door here.
On your way past it, you can glance up this one
Yes.
and notice that it too carries on for about 20 feet and then ends in a door, but there is another corridor that disappears off the side of it.
I wonder if there is another door 20 feet on the other corridors.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Is there any way that Lunar, because she got possessed before, is there any way she can like actively try and get possessed again? Well, this clearly looks like another bloody labyrinth, and she's all like, well, you know, if whatever possessed me got us through the mines without problems, then maybe if I get possessed again, it'll get us through this bloody labyrinth. There's a line of thought there.
Make me a charisma check.
Charisma.
You try to concentrate on the feeling that you had before, but nothing's responding this time.
Try
Great.
again?
Demons are
Not at the
currently busy.
moment.
I don't. Damn it! I want to be possessed.
Busy signals. It's not that I want to be possessed. I just figured it would be more useful.
Just think about what's in your in your head rather than your heart. Just let your instincts take over.
To save time, I'm just going to put Lullathor like right on top of my token.
Is anyone else checking the other doors? We've got that door there. We've got that door there. That door there. that one over
I'm heading
there.
down this way quickly.
So this corridor that you get to steal ends about 5 feet down the corridor in a door.
I'm sensing a pattern.
20, 25.
Goes to this one.
This one disappears. How far's your light? Dark vision, it's 60 feet.
It's whatever the same as a.
Standard
night
dark vision.
Yeah, standard dark vision.
So about 40 feet down the corridor, it turns to the left, and also about 5 feet down the corridor, it turns to the left. Luna, apparently not waiting for me to describe it, sees a corridor that goes 25 feet and then just starts walking down it.
Is this a door or a wall?
That is a door.
Okay, because the shadow cut off and I couldn't tell.
So you see going this way 5 feet and then a door, this way 10 feet and then a wall.
We should probably have like a system of clearing these out
That loops
and do them one at a time together rather than just splitting us all up.
Yeah, we could cause a lot of trouble if we split up again.
I'm in the middle of investigating.
How
Can I
did that
press-
be?
Can I
More
listen?
importantly, I think she's so far down the corridor she can't hear you anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
she
that
can't
is-
hear you at this point.
Can I listen against the door to see if I hear anything?
I mean,
Maybe
that's
a
mostly for the
perception
rest of the
check.
group to go follow her.
Sorry, make me a perception check, Luna.
Right, hold on. Where's perception again? There it is.
We're not leaving her to get passed out in the fucking guy.
You hear a door.
That's a door.
Sounds
It's-
exactly
like-
like wood.
This
Yeah,
definitely is a
that's
door.
Sounds exactly like wood.
You sort of
Should
tap
we-
it. Yep, it's a wooden door.
Should we follow Lunar
I think we
Jeez.
should.
to be persistent?
Okay, I'm going
Well,
to
if she-
ice mark this door.
So she's basically been getting possessed quite often. Then I'm concerned for her.
Don't
Put
ask. Do not ask.
an ice mark on that. Wait, come on. Why won't it?
It's done it. It's probably behind the shadow for you.
Alright, well, it worked the second time, so. Ice
Are you
mark
feeling?
on that door.
Are you feeling possessed at all?
Go down here.
I think-
Yeah.
Do you think she's? Are you feeling possessed?
Yeah, totally.
All right, I'd slap her.
Not just slap her.
Honestly, she's just saying yes to keep you guys, to get you guys to follow.
In that case, I'm going to insight check.
Alright, where'd you go?
Milo, stop there.
Forward, go! I'm trying to find...
Sorry. I had to take care of something very, very briefly.
Milo, could you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh
sure.
no.
Ah, dead.
I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Okay,
Back in the game and it's my...
you step on this space, Milo.
Yep.
And just as you do, you hear the doors underneath you,
And I backflip.
and you forward flip off the door as the trapdoor opens under you.
Ha!
And you just look down into a pit that just seems to go on forever.
No.
I wouldn't even go down that way.
John,
Yes.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Yep.
Is it still past
Yeah.
mine? Oh,
Oh,
that's a long way down.
I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna try and jump over.
So
Or does it come back up again?
yeah, using my keen mind feature, which in this case is translating to map paths, I can see that the path loops around from the corridor we were just in, so you can go back around that way.
Oh, I can just.
So this here is just a void.
No, that's
That
a.
could be a room. That could be a room. No.
You don't see a door to this space.
Okay.
Come back here and then just go around.
I'm going to say this is a huge. I get the feeling this is a huge square from my
Oh,
my
hello again.
keen mind skill.
You start petting Ulator.
Ulator immediately hides behind steel.
No, just pets him. I'm sorry about last time, little one.
Woof.
Just like, even though it's like a robot dog, it's still like that looks sad.
I'd be sad for him. Like, I'm so sorry, my little friend.
Did we go this way?
I'm just going to go down corridors, not indoors. just
Luna,
to try and get a
Luna
map.
has just marked that corridor, that door with ice, and has wandered off. Sage, you are stood at a door. Luna, you've just marked another door with ice.
Has anyone been to this?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm at the one that's only 5 feet.
oh, that's a door that's open.
Yes. The door opens into a room, a rather large room.
I'm going to please say I have a message.
Ooh,
Do not go in just
Nope.
yet.
not when there's a big old evil symbol on it.
Who's the farthest away? What's the range on this? 120 feet. Okay, so who's the farthest away from me?
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to send send a message to Steel, and say, we found an ominous-looking room with an ominous-looking. How many? It's 25 words, isn't it?
Message isn't.
Message is anything.
Yes.
Message is like a.
But
We found an open room with an ominous-looking symbol on the floor. This is our location.
This corridor 3, room 5.
I've blown ice down the corridor.
There we go. This is our location. Yes.
Okay,
Sage,
so-
you are at a door. Nobody's been to the door yet. Would you like to open the door?
Yes, I'll open this door.
Okay. You guys are all going to have to really slow down
That
with all your
corridor.
separating off, because I'm only one
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
So
All I'm saying is I tell these two that I just got a message from Solar. They're at this place.
Okay.
Sage, a large fuzzy-looking red rug dominates the northwestern corner of this room.
Fuck that. That's a mimic. That's,
Hi, Sage.
Hi, Sage.
hello.
Hi, Sage.
Oh, hello,
You
you
too.
two.
You okay?
You're right. You okay?
There's a large fuzzy red
think-
rug dominating the
think,
northwest corner of the room.
Look,
I think like Milo and Bar just been playing around.
I think you two might want to use that.
Right.
rug.
I'm moving. No, stop.
Hang on.
Deal,
hang on.
please.
It's been a long time for you two. You haven't consummated. So, I think that the fuzzy blanket over there might be to your liking.
I'm going to cast Identify to see if...
You need to touch it.
I
Actually, no.
wouldn't.
Alright, actually, no. I'm going to replace that with Detect Magic instead, because I've got Detect Magic now. It'll take about 10 minutes, but...
You set up the ritual.
I could throw a lance. Hang on, do I have any lance?
It's not magic.
It's not magic.
I've got a javelin. Can I throw a
Don't-
Can I throw a javelin at
Hang
it?
I mean, there's
Hang on,
simpler
I've got an
ways.
idea. I do have my crossbow. I'll just use my crossbow to see what happens. 19?
You hit the rug.
Okay, guys, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. Let's go back.
Can I lift up the rug?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You touch the rug.
Yeah.
Yum 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 yum.
You realise it's not actually a rug.
Could have
Uh-oh.
told you that.
Where is it?
It's a patch of mould on the floor,
Oh no.
and you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Why
Oh.
would you touch it?
I don't
Go
know.
back.
I thought it would be fun.
And
Good.
your maximum HP is reduced by 5.
Oh, burn it with fire. Burn it with fire.
Hang
Burn
on,
it with
hang on.
fire. Burn it with fire.
You're
Hang
not
on,
really a
I got this. I
you're
got
not
this.
really a you're not really a fun guy, are you?
And as you touch it, the mould just...
Milo's fireball.
Alright, back the fuck up.
Sola, did you just hear a scream of "oh fuck"?
There's a massive...
Milo's just like going like, "That's my new spell." This is my new spell.
Milo, you don't need any extra spells. Those chromatic spheres have been melting all of our enemies.
I regret so much.
Is your hand just covered in mold now? You're just trying to.
Yeah,
I should hope
I just,
not.
I just grabbed like Borrowed Town, just looking like, is it anything wrong with it?
No, you can see sort of he's been damaged.
I will patch him up with my.
Is it like when you get Watsits on your fingers? It's just...
A little bit like that. You got the bit of dust.
I just patch him up with like cotton on that.
So the mold's gone.
Was there anything hidden underneath?
Nope.
Oh, fine. But there's a door here.
There's a door.
Door?
Do we open the door?
I think we should open the door.
Open the door, please. Open
Door's
sesame.
Open sesame.
You open the door to find another door.
Another door.
Another door. Then I shall open the other door.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book.
There's another room.
You find another room. It is 15 feet by 20 feet. As you enter the room, you see a pair of skeletons chained to the far wall. Their hands above their heads.
Ah, what a shame. I shall.
They appear to be human.
I'm gonna open this door because I have a pretty good idea if it leads to I have a pretty good idea what it leads to.
Make me a perception check, Burrowed.
Oh, I can definitely do that.
Critical.
Oh, I need to.
Perception. Perception. Where is it?
Are you
It's
sure
somewhere
you
on
can
this
do it?
sheet. I know it is.
We play this game so many times and we still can't find the
22.
As you touch the door feels cold.
Oh, this must have been one of the ones that
Luna marked.
Luna marked.
And
I'll open it anyway.
as you swing the door open, you see on the other side Luna has marked an ice sigil on the door.
Fancy.
Cool.
You said cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular about these human dead bodies? Are they just mummified? And then
Make me a medicine check.
medicine check. Yes,
There's a
please.
door here though. My Borrowed.
There is.
Hold on, I just want to see where this other one goes.
Let me just check the bodies as well.
Oh, hey everyone. Oh, hello.
Sage, you notice that the bones are larger than you would expect human bones to be, but also lighter.
So, Aarakocra, some sort of human species, So they're human.
They appear to be humanoid.
Appear to be humanoid. So I could.
Or they are humanoid. They
are
appear to be
humanoid.
human but larger than human.
Hmm.
The bones look when you've seen bones,
Sorry?
which you do a lot apparently, when you've seen
Yeah,
bones
okay.
previously in sort of medical things,
Yes.
you've seen defects in them, you've seen that people have abnormalities in their bones. One thing that draws your attention with both of these skeletons is that they are perfectly symmetrical.
Huh.
They are
Interesting.
slightly larger than humans. The bones themselves are without defect that you can see. Lighter,
Okay. That's interesting. And everyone else is just fucked off.
and everybody else is leaving the room that you're in.
Great. Okay. Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna try and open up this door then.
there is a door here as well. Same guys.
I
We should
open
try
that.
opening it because I have a
Yeah.
sneaking
Oh,
suspicion.
I don't know what scares
Right?
Luna more, me or like do I scare Luna or Luna? Do you get scared of skeletons?
I'm not scared.
These bodies, they appear to be humanoids, but their bones look lighter. Can anyone else identify these creatures?
Well, no, but I think I have a.
Do we need to worry about it?
I mean,
I
if
mean-
they're bones.
They've been in here for some time. Maybe we can get some information.
Steel, would you like to make me a medicine check?
I will attempt a medicine check. Medicine. 22.
Oh, that's good.
You notice that
Mhm.
around their shoulder blades,
I had a suspicion.
unlike the rest of their perfect bones, you can sort of see that there has been some injury around their, like around where the manacles are clamped on their forearms. But around their shoulder blades, it looks like something has been removed.
Aarakocra. Wings.
Nope.
No? Demon?
Angel.
Angel.
Celestials, more like.
Celestials.
It's not good.
This is why we needed to know. And they're bigger as well.
They're bigger, and then something on their back has been removed.
I've never met a celestial before. This
And
is
well done,
fascinating.
Sean, that was DC 21.
I take it they're like mummified, of course. Like they're
There's... It's been a long time that they've been here. It doesn't look like anybody's cared for the bones.
That's a
They've
shame.
just been kind of locked in a room and left.
I'm gonna pay my respects to these celestials right now. As a paladin, I am putting my respects to them.
I move aside to allow him his respect.
Have you not? Do you not know this word, celestials, Milo?
I do.
What are you confused of, little one?
Well, I don't know. Something's. I don't know. I feel some connection around it.
Ah, I know what you mean. These creatures, they are phenomenal.
I've seen them before, but I can't remember why.
I've heard stories, tales, never met them in person. And it's just, there must be more.
Well,
Hopefully these souls can rest. But whoever has done this will be dealt with sheer revenge.
We are currently investigating Malazan the Angel in chain.
Exactly.
There's a chance that these were not the good beings that we're used to.
Well,
We'll see what happens.
But
Huh.
we're a couple of years too late to know for certain.
Let's move on then.
More than a couple.
Essela,
Hello.
would you like to make me an Arcana or a Perception check?
It's the same either way, to be honest. So, Arcana. 23.
Oh, this is why I have to set such high DCs for you people.
Uh,
The magic circle in this room is dormant.
Good. Okay, so it should be safe to enter. I'm going to slowly go in and peek my head around the door.
Okay. You
I don't-
see a large room. It is 30 feet by 30 feet. There are doors here and here. Your keen mind senses tell you that the corridor on the other side of this door matches up with the corridor that you've seen previously.
Okay, so I've got like a map of this place in my head. That's good. Yeah.
You also see on the far wall. Did I give them colours? Is a question I have to ask. You see a pair of gemstones embedded in the wall.
Whereabouts? Sorry.
Just on this... Actually, it's going to be here, I'm going to say. Just 2 gemstones embedded about 5 feet off the ground.
Anything special about the gemstones?
They are pretty.
They are just embedded in the wall.
So, damn
I'm going to walk forward and look at them.
Okay.
Death save.
You can tell that there is a magical aura around them with your Arcana check. You get the feeling that they mark progress.
Okay. I'm going to back up to the door, actually, and send out my mage hand and try and push one of them.
Okay.
I will back up.
I will wait for Luna to get within 5 feet of them and then send my mage hand out to them.
You reach out your hand and just a spectral hand just continues off from your hand. The gem doesn't move.
Does anyone not noticing the giant sigil on the floor?
No,
it's a dormant magic
inactive.
circle. It's inactive.
Sola,
Good.
Sola, I can summon a mage hand too. Why don't we try pressing them both at the same time?
I think that's a good idea. Let's give it a go. That, basically.
You both reach out your hands, and another hand just comes out of the hand and reach over to the gems, and you sort of look at each other to synchronize, and you both... Nothing happens.
Oh. Well, that was some ways disappointing, but
Wait a second. Those monsters we faced, it kept erasing magic. Maybe we can't activate them with magic. Maybe we have to actually do it physically.
suppose you're right. I was hoping not to. Very well.
I
Shall we?
was hoping to lose a hand adventure.
John, looking at this space, is there a way that they can stand so they're sort of to make sure that they are outside of the circle when they press the gems?
You can squeeze into that space so that you aren't in the circle when you press the gems.
Okay. Sola, when we do that, don't touch the magic circle. 'Cause obviously, it's there for a reason. It's entirely possible that the trap is tied to that. If we press them but aren't in the magic circle, maybe we'll be okay. I mean, unless you have a better plan.
No, I think if we're going to find out, the only way is to press these. So I'm going to press it.
Alright.
On a 3.
On 3.
1, 2,
You-
3. Press.
You squish outside of the magic circle, you press the 2 gemstones, and they don't move.
Okay, fuck this. So he goes over and kicks the door.
The door opens, because it's not locked.
Sola.
The tentacle comes out and grabs you, and it's roll for initiative.
All of a
You
sudden, this is a
see-
very different game.
You see an altar on the other side of the door. Just a small set of steps up to a small platform.
Are there any marks on the walls behind the platform?
Do you read Draconic?
Yes.
Comprehend languages.
I read Draconic.
There is a set of symbols that you don't recognize, but you know you saw them, similar runes outside and you know that you've got some friends that do read this language.
Guys, which one of you guys can read Draconic?
I'm coming.
I can read anything.
It's just faster than me casting Comprehend Language.
I'm there
Excellent.
already. Hello, yes.
You can read the following. It can pierce the best armor and make swords crumble with a rub, yet for all of its power, it can't harm a club.
I relay this information. Read it up again, please.
It can pierce the best armor and make swords crumble with a rub, yet for all of its power, it cannot harm a club.